Good morning! Good morning! Happy Saturday, everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna have a good day. Got up a little bit early. Did some reading. Here I am. Had a coffee. What's up, Zach? Good to see you, my friend. Let me just pull up the Twitch aspect of things really quickly. I don't know if this counts or not. Let me just figure it out on the side screen. I know it's like a weird thing to, it's a weird thing to dual stream because you have to have so many dashboards open, or at least two. Let me get that going. Okay, stream name, stream manager, pop out chat, and we're good to go. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're gonna have a fun day today. Let's talk about what we're doing. Jessica, good to see you. Jamie, good to see you. Cosmic Player, Harold, Enzo, Jay, Furry, good to see everybody. Let's talk about what we're doing today. So today we're playing not Domination. We're playing Territorial for 2 hours, and then we're trying out the Age of History 3, which is the new game we bought yesterday that we haven't tried out. So I'm going to probably be doing the tutorial a little bit today. So if you don't know what the game is, I don't know what the game is, we'll kind of learn together. And for those who may know what the game is a little bit more, maybe they can provide some insight to us so that we can all play a little bit more. Bro's taking a fake IQ test? What are you talking about? No, I would never take an IQ test. Not because I fear I'm stupid or anything, but I don't like the idea that the human brain can be devolved into a number. And the reason I don't really like it is because we all excel at different things. Like, you may be really good at math, but you probably suck at art, and I'm the reverse. So the way that an IQ test is formulated is it takes a specific type of person's mind and goes, this is the superior one. And people can be, it can really negatively affect your psyche to be like, oh, I'm stupid. Whereas you just might be that type of not stupid, and you are smart elsewhere. Like, it's kind of like the old tale of being book smart versus street smart. Like, being book smart can pay off in certain situations, but not in others. Same with being street smart. So I don't really like that. And the thing I hate the absolute most in this world is the Myers-Briggs test. It's an infuriating system. If you haven't heard of the Myers-Briggs, it's a personality test. And the reason I hate it so much, the Myers-Briggs test, is people put a lot of stock into like the results being, this is who I am as a person. Where there's multiple things wrong with this study. One is it tries to boil down everyone into a box where the human existence is very fluid. And this is very well known that you could take the Myers-Briggs test today and answer it truthfully today, and then 3 weeks and get an answer, and then 3 weeks again, take it later and have a completely different result. And you may be thinking, well, that seems really scientifically unsound if that can be the case. Well, that's because neither Myers or Briggs was a scientist. This was a mom and daughter, and how they came up with this system was the mom watched the daughter interact with her friends and came up with an entire system off this. It's mind-blowingly stupid that so many corporations have bought into it. But they feel like they have to in order to like understand how to communicate with people, rather than just because they can't have a direct conversation with their subordinates about how they like to be interacted with. It's a really stupid thing. It has the same level of validity as astronomy, basically. I would say astronomy is probably even stronger, to be quite frank with you. But it is like the worst business model. It's a full scam. This is a full scam. Never take this test. And if you do, never tell me about it. I understand it's big in some cultures, like Korean culture is very big to have your Myers-Briggs personality. And they like, in part of introducing themselves, they'll also say what type they are. But it's the same level of validity as like astrology. It's just like, I'm a Cancer. They're like, okay, cool. Hey Corgi, can you do a reaction to the video of how I play Territorial for the first time? If you want to send it to me in Discord, I will look at it off stream. But to be quite frank with you, this is your first time here, I believe, and therefore I'm not going to trust a link from you on stream. What are you doing right now? I'm hanging out, brother. I'm talking. I'm enjoying life. What are you doing? You big nerd. Here, let's add tags and everything. Let's get names going. Corey, you really want to buy Age of History? What do I do? I'm going to be straightforward with you. You're looking for someone to give you money to buy it, but it's $11. Even as a child, you can buy, or it's like 15 bucks. Even as a child, you can do something for 15 bucks. So I would say the solution is in your hands, my friend. Let's lose some games. Probably. We'll see if we're getting botted still today. Eventually, this too will pass. But let's just hop into Australia. Did I make it? What's up, Maverick? Where in the world are you today, my friend? Pilot Maverick, because other Maverick's not here yet. Craft, good to see you. Hello, Liam. He just says no. Okay. What's the difference between having Age of History 2 and 3? I don't know. I played Age of History 2 for a brief moment. Didn't understand it. Left it. So, and I've never played Age of History 3. So I'm probably not the best person to ask, but every day for like the past 4 months, people have been coming in and be like, when you playing Age of History 3? Congratulations, your bullying has won. Your harassment has won. It's 1 a.m. here? Beijing. Wow. That's a wild one, Maverick. Yeah. Okay, so we're like alone in a nest of power for the yellow team. So I think my job here has got to be like delaying for as long as possible. I don't think I can beat 5 people, because this is more than likely going to become a 5v1. But I can buy time for a lot of my teams. So I'm just going to focus on troops for the time being. And hopefully get by from there. Although if I can get over to this guy, I'm going to fight him. Yeah, this should be a guy everyone sees. It's a 2v1. Yeah, if you could take this guy out, I could fight this one. Okay, so this is actually going to turn out to be not that bad, because these guys all have weakened themselves up to such heavy degrees. Yeah, this guy full sent me. Nice. I'm just going to ignore him and fight down here and let Best wrap everything up. Just completely ignore him, because we get the land no matter what. So there's no point in me fighting back down over there when I could help fight down another player. I died. No worries, Kashi. Don't think of it as a death. Think of it as a noble sacrifice. Like, you bought your team time. Hey, Corgi, where can I find the music you play during stream? It's all YouTube Music Library. I can just show you all the songs that I play. So you can like screenshot this and come back to it. But this is all the songs I play in my during stream. And that's it. All right, good job, boys. Go on to the next one. What's up, Zero? Good to see you. Not Zero. There's a fake me who spawned in. Well, yeah, DJ, you become one of the more predominant players in our games. It's like when people would fake being Enzo. Like, oh, that guy's successful. He probably is only successful because he gets donations. But in that mindset, they're putting the cart ahead of the horse, not understanding like you get donations, people trust you because you're a good player, not you're a good player because people trust you. Think of it as an imitation, you know, flatteries, highest form, imitation's highest form of flattery, yada yada. What's up, Yanni? Good to see you. Today we are not going to lose because DJ's here to carry us. See, there you go, DJ. Got a lot of the people are with you. They're following you into battle. I'm Egyptian but live in New York. I've met a lot of people from New York. Being quite frank with you. If New York wasn't so expensive, it seems like a fun place to live. Dang, I was trying not to get spawned on. Mission failed. In Adami, it is considered BM to spawn directly on top of me. Like, it's okay if you want to fight with me, but like spawn like this far away. Don't spawn directly on top of me because it hurts both of our expansions and makes us both weaker players. Okay, now we just hold out. This is not a winning sector. Forgot to change my tag. Ah, disgusting. Disgusting! It's okay. We're winning over here. Just gotta buy time for these two to build up as big as they can get. Alright, doing good over here. Greenland's doing good. Yeah, this is being wrapped up really nicely. This guy's attacks are getting a little bit blunted now that I have so many troops. Eh. Yeah, get that land. Good job. This is a really good target right here. I know there's a lot of big guys around you, but yeah, that's so much land. I can at least keep one off you. Oh, see, that's a bad play, brother. That's real bad. Hope people start to understand full sending, because all this does is it temporarily moves lines back, but this is all land that our team just lost because of you. We can never recover it. It's a huge misplay. Bud, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, that's your only person to attack. And even though I'm about to die, at least I bought enough time for Liam to get big. Corgi, this is my second time. Please spare me. Yeah. I didn't say anything too mean, but I'm just explaining why that was a bad move. The caucus is going to be tough. What country are you in that you're doing a caucus right now in November? seems like a weird election cycle. Hey, Corgi, how's it going? Maku, it's going well. How are you? I spawned alone? Yeah, that's typically why people lose. But, I mean, we're in a winning position. We have 58%. The only threat we got to neutralize is Trident over here. So, why don't we just start donating to Yanni over here? Can we start buffing up Yanni? Can everyone start donating to Yanni? Yanni, no one's giving you troops. If you're ever receiving troops from the team, it's never to fight someone small. You're always supposed to fight the big guy. Keep going, keep supporting Yanni, keep attacking Yanni. Keep attacking. If your numbers are red, attack again. If the numbers up here are red, attack again. We just gotta keep him busy until Liam can get over there. Just keep donating over here. Just keep donating over here. We're almost there. We just gotta keep the Trident occupied. Alright, start donating to Annapurna. Just gotta keep slowing it down. Zach, if you can get up to help, that would be super wonderful. Take your time, Liam. We're not in a rush. Take your time. You don't want to get up there and have 0 troops. But Zach, Hippo can now enter the fight. Troy can enter the fights. Solo, you can fight the crown. If you can fight Trident, if you have borders on him, fight him. Asia can fight him. Good job, Asia. Solo hidden. You should be fighting right now, Brad. There's no reason to not attack. I'm good. I binge your videos a lot. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yo, Corgi, has one of your team members wiped me? His name is Zach Hippo? Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do about it? If I was in Zach's position, I would have wiped you too. You're playing against us. That's what's going to happen. There we go. Good job, boys. Ha ha ha. Trident lost. Trident's a good player. And he's a nice guy. You can't say anything bad about him. He plays to win. But he's also one of these guys who, like, will play against us, but his whole... Like, he plays just to have fun. He's not, like, his existence doesn't matter on whether the Corgi team wins or loses. He's not, like, obsessed with, like, oh, the Corgis are the devils. No, he's a good guy. He's just a good guy. Alright, let's jump into North America. Yeah, Trident is chill. Yeah, Trident's very chill. He's a very chill guy. Corgis are indeed devils. Yes, this is true. I'm just having fun. Yeah, everyone builds us up to be these really bad, big bad guys who are just hell-bent on winning, and it's just like, oh, we're just here to hang out. It's kind of like, you know, we go to a party and we're all playing a card game together and everyone's like, they're ruining the party. Like, oh, sorry, we were just playing cards. We just want to hang out. Yeah, it's just a stream, my guy. It ain't that deep. But nothing brings a group together than a common enemy, you know? There was this study done by these guys in, like, I think it's like the 1960s or something. But it was like focusing on tribalism. And what they said was they had like 20 kids. Or maybe it was like 50 or something like that. And they split them up into tribes to observe their behavior. And the tribes would compete against each other for stuff. And what they found was, like, even though they had never talked to anyone in, like, the other tribes, they all would hate each other to such a degree without ever having talked to them. and how they, a big part of when you do like a psychology study is you can't leave. You have to return people basically to the way they were before the study. You can't just like burden them with trauma and be like, all right, you're good now. So what they did to kind of amend things was they brought all the kids together, made them one team, and then gave them a bunch of goals that they could do together. A little fun psychology stuff today. If you have 35 plus players, you're winning? No. 35 plus players has as many weaknesses as it has strengths. Because yeah, we'll spawn with 35 players, but we'll all be very small. So a small number of players working together can easily counter us. Happens all the time. "10 skilled players are better than 50 unskilled players." Yeah. For sure. But it's a lot more fun to play with a lot of players. Because there's a lot more potential for like things to like go differently, and also everyone gets to play. Like if we were just about winning, yeah, there'd be tryouts, guys, and you know, there'd be a cutoff and we'd only have 10 people going into a contest at a time. But that's not fun. That sounds boring. Ugh. Could you imagine being that competitive in this game? I would not play it. I would never have joined a clan like that. I would never be in one. I would never be the leader of one. No. It's much more fun to hang out with the boys. Winning is secondary. Now, don't get it twisted. If we're playing really stupid and we're just beating ourselves back to back to back, yeah, I'm going to call it out. We're going to try and win because it's fun to be competitive. What if I joined Trident? I mean, you could. As long as you don't do it in a contest. That's the only time it irks me is when we have our players playing against us in a contest. Because then those guys would be like, oh, I know how to perfectly counter the corgi thing because I've been working inside the entire time. And be like, well, yeah. If you're going to take all of our strategies and work against us, that's not very nice of you. But in like a regular game, who cares? Play the train games or play against Corgi? Wow, Zero Winter. There's not even an option to play with us, huh? Just play against us? Rude. So rude, dude. No, just against. Okay. So what you're saying is my charm and personality aren't enough to convince you to play on my side, huh? That's cool. Yeah, that's fun. That's awesome. Nothing personal, it's just personal. Listen here, Z, alright? It wasn't clever when he said it. It's not clever when you repeat it. I think Zero Winter likes trains. Yeah. Give this man a train. I used to be really big into trains too. It was the first job I wanted to do growing up, was be a train conductor. I had the mini trains. I built the sets and everything. I built the mountains. It's a hobby that it's like is fun, but it's also like, hey, are you ready to dedicate an entire room of your house to being a train setup? Like, I like building models and setting up the train, but it's just like, you can't put it away when you're done. It's not Legos. Corgi equals Sheldon? Who's Sheldon? See, that's why I play video game trains. Yeah, but there's something a lot more fun about having a tactile thing that you, like, paint. Big Bang Theory. Sheldon likes trains. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've watched one episode of that show and decided it wasn't for me. I never understood why it was funny. And it was kind of one of those shows. It's like, is this funny or is there just a laugh track a lot? Do they just play the laugh track and then people go, oh, it must be funny? But at one point, it was like the most popular show in Canada. These silly Canadians. Yeah. Yeah. Join me, brother. Yeah. Join me, brother. Join me! Fight with me! Now you two fight over there. Yeah. How are we doing? We're okay. We don't have the crown, but we have 66% of the board. "32. Get involved there. Go. Charge. Charge. Charge and I'll give you troops. Show me you're brave and I'll give you troops." Bills is brave. You're brave. Go. Go. Get in there, bud. You got this. Take out the evil blurry. I'm gonna eat my computer. 2 people targeted me. Just 2. I feel like I'm the meme. What's this, your first time? You know, when they're both like they have the nooses around their neck and the guy goes, first time. Okay, Zero Winter went and played against us. I know, the devil. Get him, boys. Get the traitor. Obviously, the peak of all evil. We found him. Huzzah. We have done it. Well done, my children. Someone in the top 10 call for peace. Let's go. Quick. Yeah, you deserve that, Zero. We had the power of God and anime on our side, so there's no way you could win. Alright, we got a contest in 2 minutes. Might as well wait that out. Let's do a travel. Let's do a global. No, let's do a Wordle. That is... hold on. Don't tell me. Is that Mauritania? Yeah. Can you guess the 5 neighbors? Yes, we have Senegal. We have Western Sahara. Okay, they do count that. Algeria and Mali. Does Mauritania really not touch Morocco? Can you guess the capital city? Nope. Never was gonna get that. Can you guess the flag of Mauritania? It's that one. Can you guess the national emblem? That one. Can you guess the languages? Arabic? No. Spanish? French? Anyone got a guess? Contest? All right, give up. What was it? Arabic and Polar. Okay. If it's not French and Arabic, I don't know it. Yeah, I guess French too. But Arabic, I didn't guess. I pulled out for some reason on the guess. All right, so for this one, we go top right. We really want to get Arabia. And then the coast of the, what is this, the Red Sea? No. Whatever this is. This is Persian Gulf. We want to be around here. So we really want Arabia. So when the game starts, immediately put down your marker in Arabia. So we chase away other teams from going there, and then we'll spread out. That was the Red Sea? Yes, let's go. Persian Gulf's on the other side. This is Persian Gulf, this is Red Sea. So Arabia, and then the coast of the Red Sea on Africa proper. All right, put down markers. Go, go, go. Now spread. Capture all this area. Good, good, good. This is good. This is good. We have too many people leaving, though. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Don't push out too far. All right, good luck, boys. Asia, can I get your help up here, bud? This guy's like basically full sitting me. I don't know how long this has to go before you jump in. There we go. Just close things up. Close these gaps. Backline's now at a point where we can start saving to donate to the front line. Make sure to close this gap and this one too if we can. If you're looking for donations, Maverick is good. Middle Franken is good. I think those two will be good. CCP and Keith are also good, but prioritizing Maverick and Middle Franken would probably be best. Yeah, Maverick's gonna need some more troops because he's about to fight the red groupings. Computer's also there with a good amount of troops, but we should be fine. Just make sure we're trying to target red, not blue, if given the opportunity. All right, everyone needs to be donating to Maverick. Maverick up north. He's fighting the crown. Computer, get in there too. Charge, brother. Fight the crown. Buddy, you have got to go. You don't wait until your teammate's dead to move. You got to go immediately. Keep knocking him down. Maverick or Middle Franken, we really need you to turn to the north. I know you're getting a lot of land to the south, but we really need a big player up north. Troy dropped. That's really bad. All right, Choppin's up. Choppin's up. All hands on deck. Everyone donate Choppin. Keep going, chopping. You're doing good. Okay, Middle Franken's coming up north. That'll be huge. He's eating away at a lot of the back lines. It's okay, chopping. You're doing great. Not a lot we can do to protect that. The only saving grace we have is Nightfall. Don't attack Nightfall. He's going to be a little bit of a buffer state of his own. All right, donate Middle Franken. This guy's going to eat away at us, but Middle Franken's going to be there. He's got an easy path to get up north. All right, there we go. If you can fight the crown, fight the. If you can fight Ninja, fight him. If not, donate to Maverick or to Middle Franken. So you gotta go. You gotta go. Charge, charge, charge. Don't fight anyone else. Just fight Ninja. Just fight Ninja. No, no, fight Ninja. God of victory. Fight Ninja. There we go. Keep going, victory. This is all free attacks. He hasn't even looked at you yet. You should never... You should always be attacking every cycle. Now, Middle Franken, it'd be super duper wonderful if you stopped clearing out back lines and just fought the big guy so then we can fight over here. You're getting all these troops and you're worrying about guys who got 200,000. Back lines? I know. There's not a lot we can do. We got to finish up this guy. All right, there we go. Full send. A merciful full send. All right, if you can fight Knight, fight him. If you can fight this blue player, fight him right now. There we go. How does he make his UI look like that? I'll show you here in a second. Remember, if you're the crown, your biggest priority is protecting the backlines. It's never expanding and grabbing free land. Like, yeah, it's a benefit to take it away from them for sure. But as long as you taking away land doesn't take away you from attacking the one target we all need you to attack. But to get to your settings, or to get to the numbers on top, you go to settings and then place balance above, and that'll take you in. All right. I don't know if we could do USA in 6 minutes. Let's just do some more games. Let's do Flaggle. We have, give me Vietnam. Frick. That's Haiti. Yeah. I'm a genius. Stop with the ads. Okay. Bonus round. What's the shape of Haiti? It's that boy. Pick the national emblem of Haiti. That boy. Pick the flag. That boy. No! I was wrong. That boy. Ah, frick. That boy. I was never gonna guess that. It's not a great flag, I'm gonna be honest, Port-au-Prince. Can you guess the flag that borders it? That's the Dominican Republic. What's the population? Less than 15 million. They use the dollar. No, they use the gourde? Oh. Okay. What about a Tribal? Today I'd like to go from Canada to El Salvador. I can do that. That one's not that bad. We need to go to the United States. And then Mexico. And then Guatemala will connect us. I imagine everyone got that one right. That one's pretty easy. Yeah. There's 76% of the world's population that knows Guatemala exists, and about, 24 that doesn't. Here, let's do a global. Global, yeah. Okay, the answer is France. France is adjacent to the answer. Okay. If we go Switzerland, we can rule out Italy and Germany. It's not either of those. So it's either Spain or Andorra. Or it's neither. Are we counting the United Kingdom as the answer? Are we counting them as connected? No? Oh, you know what it is? It's Belgium. No. It's Luxembourg. Got it eventually. Got it eventually. I thought Switzerland was such a great guess until I forgot about Belgium and Luxembourg. Germany would have been a better guess. Well, kind of, because then it would have been like, oh, is it... It could have been Belgium, Luxembourg, or Switzerland. So I think we'd still be in the same spot we were before. I thought it was Monaco. Oh, Monaco was there. Yeah, Monaco could have been the answer. Didn't even think about Monaco. You're right. I forgot about Monaco. What's up, Arctic? Good to see you. We're just waiting for a game, for our contest to pop up. Global capitals. I'm not a big capitals guy. I'm gonna be honest. Capitals veer into language, and I'm just not good at language. I tried South Sudan in multiplayer yesterday. It was a lot stronger than anticipated. Really? What'd you do? What are you gonna do there? You're gonna get Sudan proper? You got the car there, maybe as a weaker person, and then maybe jump on the DRC if people knock them out. But if you have anyone playing as Uganda or Ethiopia, I think you're kind of cooked. Arctic says hello to Maverick and Kraft, but not me. So rude, dude. So rude. The feelings, they've been hurt. I'm decimated as a person. I'll never be myself again. The contest is waiting for contest is so long. How will I live? Well, we have a minute to figure out. Let me know. Corgi, have you played any Brawl Stars? No. I watched some Brawl Stars. It just kind of wasn't for me. I don't really like the fighter aspect games. Like, sure, I played Super Smash Bros., the original, like everybody else. And in my opinion, they ruined Super Smash by adding all these items and power-ups and characters. And it's like, oh, okay, this is way too much now. All right, so for this one, we draw a line from the tip of Yemen, draw it straight up, go to the west of that. So we want Africa, we want Turkey, we want the western side of the Arabian Peninsula. Africa is priority. So make sure to put down your markers as soon as the game starts. Don't wait. You can move your marker once you put it down. Let's have a big show of force. There are always two DJs and two Mavericks. DJ is someone's name. Maverick is like, Top Gun at the end of the day. Pretty popular franchise. Maverick gets like the first tier rankings for the name Maverick though, because he's an actual pilot, so it makes sense. He's got attachment. He's got buy-in. All right, let's go, boys. Markers down. Markers down. This is too far. We don't want people in this chokehold. Get back. Get back. I'd rather us have more people in the Arabian Peninsula. Good luck, boys. Snake Tooth, yeah, you're here. Start working people down. If you're in this sector, you should be attacking someone. There should be no one saving. Jesus, get involved. Enzo, get involved. Javis, get involved. Fight someone. Fight. Keep going. Troy's a good one to donate to. Franken's a good one to donate to. All right, we gotta deal with blue. Donate Middle Franken down south. Yanni, join the fight. As soon as you border the crown, join the fight. Start fighting them. Zach Hippo, join in. Yeah, yep, you're great. Good job. Everyone should be donating to Middle Franken. Let's go, guys. Come on. If you can fight this Titan guy, fight him. But we got to get this done quickly. So no matter what is happening to you right now, if you don't border this RO guy, donate to Middle Franken. This is an all hands on deck. Everyone has to do it. Stop attacking. Troy, you're done attacking. RM, you're done attacking. Asia, you're done attacking. Start donating. If you border him, start fighting him. All right, let's get some donations over here in the west just to close this gap. Let's get Ninja Turtle. Can you please fight him? No, you shouldn't be donating, brother. Look at your own borders. Look at your own borders. Knock him down. Knock him down. Brother, knock him down. Send like half your troops. You're getting donated to. Attack for more. Enzo, join in. Close the gaps. There we go. All right, Middle Franken and Troy are our 2 donation targets. Golden, you need to play boat defense over here. Looks like you are to an extent, but just make sure no one lands over here. Who is this? Computer, stop. You have people, don't dive. Don't dive. We need you to fight the people that you have borders with. Like, if you could help fight Titan over here, that'd be a lot more helpful. You're going to create yourself as a liability. Don't do that. Fight the people directly in front of you. Blurry, get involved. Help. Help our boy. Where did all your troops go? Homestead, help! Come on, guys! Wake up! Why is everyone just sitting around, waiting for everyone else to die? Troy, attack once a cycle for 10%. You're wasting troops. That's why you got pushed back. Computer, please fight this guy. Stop donating. You have a direct border with him right here. Please fight this guy. You have direct borders with him here as well. Stop donating, just fight him. Charge. There we go. Holy cow. It's like herding cats to get you guys to work with each other. Guys, please stop diving like this. Like, we can deal with these threats and then push together out. But now we're gonna lose more people, more donations. You're not gonna have anything. We're about to lose this game because we have freaking Computer and Middle Franken jumping to the end of the line like the game's already won. Computer, please fight this guy. This is where I get incredibly infuriated. It's all you gotta do is just take care of each other, work together, and you just refuse to do it. Now you fight this guy. Computer, you're above your right interest. Charge. Who should we donate? Computer, Middle Franken, and that's it for right now. Until Troy gets his act together and gets over here to help fight. Why are we selling this much? People are getting really greedy and going for the crown and not working together. That's literally why we almost lost this game. We had 2 separate people on 2 separate occasions diving way deep. They're like, oh, if I could just get back here, I can guarantee myself the crown. Meanwhile, the team's getting torn up in the back lines. Look how consolidated the backlines are. Yeah, and look how healthy this push is. We have a 3-headed dragon, which is what we've been trying to do the whole game, is get to this point. Why do we always lose on this map specifically? We almost never lose. I don't think we've ever lost on this map in a game we haven't been heavily botted in. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. The maps we lose on is we lose World. World we lose a decent amount. Caucasia we usually win. North America we usually win. Europe's kind of low. Yeah, World's probably not our best map. Ten-minute game, we almost lost. I mean, we won the backlines in like 2 minutes. Backlines was the hero there. If backlines hadn't done as well as they did, we would have lost that game guaranteed. All right, we got 4 minutes. Let's just do... there's not enough time. Let's just do some more of these games. What have we missed? Have we missed anything? We haven't done USA. Iowa to California. Iowa touches Nebraska, right? Which then touches Colorado. Which then we can use the Four Corners trick and get Arizona. Ooh, that was a low percentage, 21%. Four Corners is a toughie, though. Was playing as Titan with Tokyo this morning. Oh, I guess you're kind of in the same time zone as Tokyo. But yeah, I don't know who Titan is. Is this a new clan breakup from OG? I don't think it's a breakup from OG because typically clans that separate from a clan don't do so because they like still enjoy everyone. Tokyo's like 14 hours ahead. Yeah, because he lives in Tokyo. I only catch a Tokyo stream when it's like things have not gone right for me that night and I'm up at 3 in the morning. Typically it's because I'm dealing with some kind of technical issue that's taking hours to resolve. And I'm up at 3 and then I'm like, I'll jump into Tokyo for a little bit. Oh, Tokyo, what's up, buddy? Yes, I live in Tokyo. Good to see you, my friend. Have you been to Asia? I went to Southeast Asia. So I went to Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, and Thailand. No, that's it. I haven't been to Vietnam, haven't been to Laos, haven't been to Myanmar, haven't been to China, haven't been to Japan or Korea. Hey, Tokyo with the 300 yen donation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right, let's hop in. We go top. We go top. So here's what we do. You ready for this? You draw a line from the tip of Finland down to the tip of the Black Sea. You see this? Go to the east of that. Go to the east of that. Draw a line straight down from the tip of Finland to tip of the Black Sea, the westernmost tip of the Black Sea. Go east of that. And then we don't go into Turkey. Zero Winter, relax, buddy. Yeah, you spam hearts when someone donates, but not 4,000. My gosh. That's just too much, dude. This DJ, I agree. Too much. All right, up here, boys. So remember, tip here, draw a straight line, go to the east. You guys are too far west. You have bad geography. Over here, over here. We have too many people on the front. Oh, too far ahead. We do not have enough support to win the back lines over here. Everyone's just getting... This is one of these days I hate playing with you guys. Is when everyone gets so greedy that they gotta go be first place. No one wants to work together. No one wants to go like, oh, I'll go back line. It's like, no, no, no. Yeah, we'll leave the whole back line corner to Corgi features Power Shot, Maverick, and Burns. Yeah, sure. We'll win this 4v6 for you so you can go be the hero. So greedy. So, Slim, way too far up. Zach Hippo, Stoic, Keith, God, Kiev, Legum, Salo, way too far up, guys. Flo, Yanni, Troy, Homestead. You're absolutely, like, just blowing us up, my guys. If we lose this game, it's your guys' fault. Like, just being straightforward with you. What are we supposed to do in this corner? Who's going to start donating? Where's the donations going to come from? Don't donate me. I can't do anything. I'm a punching bag right now. Power Shot and Maverick. In Asia. My bad was a good spot. So what you're saying is you just don't listen. Because everyone was over here and everyone had to race to be the front. Please stop being selfish and sometimes agree to go in the back lines. We need some people to be in the back lines. The problem is we had to donate backwards to get troops, so now we're at a disadvantage on the front lines. All right, what we really need is donations to Ninja Turtle in Scandinavia. Yeah, Ninja Turtle, can you fight the crown? Let's focus donations to Ninja Turtle for right now. This is barely any of the team donating, guys. We have a lot of donation base. Let's win this fight. Everyone focus here, so we win this fight fast, so then we can focus other areas. Don't worry about what's happening elsewhere. Worry about what's happening right here. Donate here to Ninja Turtle and CCP. We win here, then we'll talk about where we go next. But we need donations right here. There we go. So now let's start donating to Slim and Rumble. Rumble, can you please help fight Milo? There we go. Let's get Slim and Rumble going. So while Clack full sent to help us. I mean, it's not the most surprising. I think he was the last Union guy. I think we have pretty decent relationships with Union. Clack's just a good guy. I mean, when we've been out, we've tried to full send for Clack in the past too. Clack and Union. There we go. Now things are getting wrapped up. Great. Clack is always so nice to us. I mean, he's a nice guy. I mean, I don't think we've ever given him a reason to hate us. But then again, have we really given anyone a reason to hate us? It's like, what's the reason? It's like, oh, you had too many people. Like, okay, sorry for being popular. My bad. Sorry, we're popular. Is this another text about the freaking election? I'm so ready for November 5th to happen. Every time, just stop. I can't believe how many organizations are out there. How many organizations are out getting you trying to vote? And they all share the same list. It's like, my brother in Christ, I get 40 of these phone calls a day. I have voted. Please leave me alone. You get a lot of those too? Well, yeah, I'm in a swing state. I get the most of probably anyone in the nation. I'm in a swing state in the only county. So Nevada has Las Vegas in Clark County. That always goes Democrat. The rest of the state will go red. They'll go Republican. Washoe County, where Reno is the only one that can flip to red or a blue. So the only county that really matters in the entire state of Nevada is Washoe, is Reno. So the entire nation's focus is on on Reno, Nevada. When you see these jaw-dropping, here let's do Caucasian. When you see these jaw-dropping number of figures of money that people have raised, and you go, wow, how are they spending it? They're spending it on advertisements in Reno. You can't get away from it. Half my recycle is filled with flyers right now. Not even joking. Washoe is probably the bellwether for where Nevada will go. Yeah. Washoe will be the determining factor. Like we're in newspapers, like big newspapers, like the Washington Post and stuff. Like, oh, Washoe elections. It's even worse in PA right now. Yeah, you share my burden in Pennsylvania, I'm sure. It's for all my Arizona, North Carolina, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, my brothers, we suffer together. We shall determine the president. The rest of the states can shut up. Because we use an outdated electoral college that has roots in denying black people the right to vote. Is essentially why we still have an electoral college. I don't know if that's still the reason, but that's kind of the reason it got ingrained. Like, oh, you know, we can keep some of these states down if we don't do a popular vote. I once had a conversation with a woman who lives here about the Electoral College, and her reasoning why we should have it is because it means that her vote counts. because she lives in Nevada, which is a swing state. And I just go, so why doesn't the vote matter for people who live in like California? Like, why doesn't their vote count? Or Texas or Florida? And she had literally never thought of that before. So you understand, by the current system we have, your vote's inflated in power and other people's are decreased. So now everyone's on a level playing field. It's horrible only 7 states matter in this election. Yeah, until we fix it, it's going to be that way for a long time. And let me tell you, living in a swing state, it's not just elections. Our entire lives are wild. Because you have half of the population with a drastically different view of how things should be done from the other half of the population. Things get messy. Imagine Texas going blue. I'm going to be honest with you. Texas is not going blue. Texas has multiple decades of gerrymandering to make sure that Texas would never go blue. Even all the talk about Ted Cruz getting voted out is like, the Democrats have the ideal candidate for their side. A 4th generation Texas who played in professional football and also is a businessman. Good, well-spoken, nice guy. Probably still going to lose to Ted Cruz, who everyone universally hates. Because Texas goes red. Like, even Mitch McConnell, the Speaker of the House of the Republicans, has openly said he can't stand Ted Cruz. Like, even his own party hates him. They're still going to help him, and he's still probably going to win. How much do you think world politics will change after this election? I think if one side wins, dramatically. If another side wins, not so much. Can we do a civil war? Yeah, let's do a civil war. Let's take out tags. Let's go game menu, settings, lobby 2, back, close, multiplayer. Oh, you're right. Mitch McConnell is in the Senate, not Congress. That's my bad. He's the minority speaker in the Senate currently. How hard do you consider your job to be? Here's the thing with like YouTubers, is like the job itself is like on the surface level, playing games for a living is not difficult. I think we can all agree on that. What makes it difficult is being entertaining for this amount of time, trying to be entertaining, having something to talk about, talking constantly, keeping an audience engaged, being entertaining is difficult. And when you do like 4 hours of talking, it wipes you mentally for the rest of the day. And then I do daily videos on top of that with no editor, no support team. It's really mentally taxing. I'm going to be honest with you. And it's not just because like the job itself is mentally taxing all in and of itself, but everything that comes along with it. Because YouTube is like, I don't have any insurance. I don't have any savings. I'm putting everything I have into this. When things go wrong, it's not like I can just fix them. So the stress of that, of being incredibly poor on top of being a YouTuber, makes it a difficult job. If you think most YouTubers live like Ludwig in a mansion, no. Most of them are just trying to pay rent. It's a lot of anxiety. Which is why I think you see so many people like break away from it and quit and retire. Is because you just like push through something for so long that your brain just dies. I will also say one of the biggest strains of being a YouTuber is the anxiety of maintaining relevancy. Because it's like, yeah, I play Domination, I play Territorial a lot. Those games are not going to be popular forever. So you just got to constantly be like finding a new game that hopefully people like. Because like if things don't work out, it's not like you get a severance. It's not like you can claim unemployment. It's not like I can just go back into the workforce while having to explain a 2-year gap because I want to be a YouTuber. It's kind of a all or nothing career. But do you think you're getting enough success on YouTube to justify continuing? See, that's the golden ticket. That's the big question. It's not a straight yes or no. I mean, we're streaming to more people more than ever now. White team is definitely my team. Yeah, Tailco, you're doing all right. Yellow team got screwed because we're in the middle of Scion. Corgi, would you ever be a Fortnite streamer? I mean, here's the thing. I want to say no to that, but at the same time, if I was like, oh, I'm streaming to 50,000 people now because I play Fortnite, I would sell out for that. Don't think I wouldn't. Don't get it wrong, I don't enjoy Fortnite, but I would suffer for that. Dude, Yellow, we're freaking boned, my guys. We're out of this. There's no shot we come back. Yeah, we're gone. We're freaking dead. There's nothing we can do. There's no fighting back. Black team had 0 coordination. Yeah, you guys didn't have good coordination, got picked off. We had good coordination, but we were just trapped in the middle. So if we're looking at the board, green's in a good spot, white's in a good spot. Blue could be in a good spot, except for they don't really have a lot of big players. Like they have Tree, they have SD. I don't know if they have the strength to really push on multiple fronts. Blue's best move is to go work backwards, but white is getting big. Green's attacking white. Purple is kind of in a tough situation too. Where do they want to go? Is this Nova? That's DJ. Interesting. Interesting. Green might be pushing away with it. Or pulling away with it. Green wins probably? I don't know. Nova over here is a big threat. That's only going to get worse because their strongest player, Christian, Territorial, and Dad Jokes, won't border him until all their teammates are essentially gone. Yellow screwed us so hard. We didn't do anything. Alright, we were defending ourselves. How dare you accuse Yellow of being the problem here? You must be colorblind. I don't know what to do. I'm a Ninja Turtle. You die. Like being straightforward with you. Purple had to get really lucky a lot earlier on and they didn't. So you're as dead as Yellow. Yellow seems like they're holding on until someone focuses. The only reason Homestar is still alive is because no one He's not a big enough threat to be taken out. Like, being straightforward with you. He might be in a position to pick the winner, but he won't be the winner himself. I also died? Yeah, we're all gonna die. Is it gonna be a stalemate? I don't know. Blue is gonna finish up over here probably. But if blue and white and purple work together, they can take down green. It will make for a little bit of a messy endgame, but it's still definitely possible. I kind of like the move from Magenta not getting involved in this fight, because Tree can beat down this guy by himself. What is this, dad jokes? Yeah, he can beat down dad jokes by himself. So, and Nova's going to hold out for a while, so there's no real sense of urgency to help take out the green team when the blue team's just as strong. It's going to be a tough one. This is going to come down to diplomacy, not brute strength. Civil War is not the time to goof around? Yeah, it is. It's the exact time to goof around. So Homestar, this is a good opportunity to know who you want to attack. Look at board percentage. Yep, green has 38%. They're almost at the pivotal point of winning. Blue, while he has 28%, his entire team is gone. So you should really be looking to ally with blue and fighting against green for your best shot at winning. Yellow has a good chance. I mean, he's got to get involved, because otherwise green's just going to win outright. And Magenta's got to call it off now. They got to realize they got to help out too. With 40%, really, if a team gets to 45%, they almost guaranteed victory. So you're 4% away from that. You got to cut your losses and ally with blue and start fighting. Because green's doing exactly what they need to. They're focusing down one guy. Both players should be focusing down Tree. Blurry's desperately trying to push back this guy so that he doesn't get double teamed. As long as these two keep having the ability to work together, they're gonna win. They just keep pushing and they win this. I don't know why Dad Jokes is holding the line so much. Oh, Star's not pushing hard? No. This is a good decision not to go for this guy. The reason it's a good decision for green to not fight blue over here is he holds off getting borders with Praise Jesus until this guy's even weaker. Alright, Tree's left and become a bot. This is where you switch and probably start fighting down Magenta down here to help support your teammate. Well played by green. Yeah, it was a well played game by green. The coalition of everyone else had a chance, but there wasn't strong enough buy-in from all the other teams to do it. So they lost. Would have been different in yellow fought. Yeah, yellow never had the buy-in to fight green. We're gonna call it there. Green wins. Let's get ready for a contest. And I'm gonna be right back. I don't know who this corgi guy is. Shut up, Ahmed. Troublemaker. Bring chair back? You bring chair back. I don't like gaming chairs. They're not comfortable. I'm going to be honest. This one's very comfortable. But when you talk gaming chairs, you're typically talking about something in the $100 price mark. Where this is like, they sell it for $500. So yeah, it's a very durable and steady and nice chair. I don't think you're really going to get a bad quality chair at $500. Back to lobby 1. You know what? I should go back to lobby 1. Good call. Corgi, how do you get big UI? Go to settings and then place balance above. All right, so for this one, we go bottom right. Connect these bodies of water together as a line. Go south of that. Are you balding, Corgi? No. No, I know it's like people like think I'm balding because I cover my hair back, but this has been my hairline since I was 18. I've always had this like very sharp kind of widow's peak. It looks like Titan's getting botted right now. I think we're getting botted as well. So just be prepared for that. Markers down south. Get in here, get in here, get in here. We're not getting botted? I don't know, 67. I bet if we saw, there's probably about 10 bots that are fake. 67's a lot. And you can always tell when we're getting botted because they trickle in at the end in like little ones, little groups of one. Gotta fight this guy down immediately. Join me, bros. Join me. Join me. There we go. Work together, take out this guy. Dad jokes, Pyderin. Zach, take him out. Hungry, you gotta join in here. Esty, you gotta join in here. Enzo, join in here. Get him out, get him out. Get him out. Burns is a good target. Chaos is a good target. As long as Burns can get up north. Or Kunami is a good target. Burns is a good target for donations. This is more of a hold position. We don't really want to push from there. We want to push up north. Like, especially as the big crown's coming up this way. So Super, this is a moment where you should let yourself get cut off. You should yield land to Burns. But let's donate Kunami. And Bud, you gotta fight Matt. You gotta fight Union. You gotta fight the Crown. Hey, Zay, thank you for subscribing. How we doing? We're good. What's up, Trix? Is Whippets still playing for Titan? I don't know, man. I've never heard who Whippets is. This is like the first day I've ever heard of Titan as a clan. I'm not really here for the clan side of Territorial. I'm more here for playing with the boys. Ninja Turtle, for future reference, don't push over here. Don't push over here. We want to keep this place isolated. We want to wrap around from over here. We want to keep our focus in one place for as long as we can. We want to overwhelmingly win a side of the map before we start trying to jump into another. Because what that does is it creates liabilities where, yeah, you're going to win this fight, more likely than not. But don't make us have to win that fight to keep you alive. It's really funny that post said as the leader of Void is going to improve relations. Yeah, especially when he botted us yesterday. Yeah, Titan got botted. We have legitimate 67 players in here. Wow, that's a big game. Yeah, it looks like we had a legitimate 67 players in here. Titan's getting botted because we banned a botter from the Discord. This is the price you pay for fair gameplay, I guess. Oh, Solo, are you leading Titan? What happened with OG? Why'd you guys break away? No leader, just an admin? But yeah, we were dealing with botting all last week, so we can very much sympathize with your pain. I want to help a smaller clan, still good friends with OG. We just did a Titan OG joint. Yeah, I figured that was, I knew you guys had good relations because of that, but I was just like a little bit confused as to why there was a break off. Did you ever try Lunchley, Corgi? No. I don't need to. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I will never support a business from KSI or Logan Paul. Especially Logan Paul. I honestly think he's just like the worst kind of person. Mr. Beast has made some mistakes, sure. I think anyone would make similar or worse mistakes in the position he was in. But I don't think it's anywhere to the degree of like being intentionally awful, whereas I think Logan Paul and KSI are intentionally awful people. Yeah, Logan's crypto scams. Yeah, that's an amazing thing to like rip. Anyone who's ever done a crypto scam to rip off their own fans is like wildly unempathetic to a degree where I can't even like comprehend your mindset that you would think that's okay. Dude protected a child predator? No, he didn't. That got way overblown. Plus, the guy, the case was overturned because the girl was lying. So, I don't think it's fair to call him that. And they just did an internal investigation. They hired an outside counsel to do an audit. Which, for those of you who may be not familiar with the corporate world and think, oh, they just investigated themselves. So, of course, like it's going to be good results for them. That's not how an audit works like that. When you hire a law firm to audit yourselves, they are not sugarcoating anything. They will give you the blunt results of the report. They are not associated with Mr. Beast prior to this. They come in as complete outsiders and audit all the things. It would be the same thing with any business. Like if they audited Microsoft, it's not like they're buddy-buddy with Microsoft going to give them the best answers. Because then if it comes out that those results were faked or something, like let's say Microsoft is dealing with an issue of like sexual harassment and they hire an outside counsel and the outside counsel lies and said we didn't find any evidence of sexual harassment. And then the woman sues Microsoft and is able to prove that they actually did. Then the lawyers who faked that result can then be held liable themselves. They can be sued themselves. Mr. Beast also did a crypto scam. It was called the Pegasus video. Well, let me ask you this. Was it his crypto or was he just paid to endorse it? Because a lot of people fell into bad places where they thought that it was a legitimate coin or sponsorship and they took it and it fell apart. Like, does anyone else remember the, oh, you pay $50 and you can become a lord in Scotland and then that was exposed as a scam? It's like there was a lot of heat going on the creators who took that. I was like, you should have investigated this and be like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a business dealing. I don't think any business has like, Any business really like hard researches someone before they'll do like an advertising deal with them. Establishment titles? Yeah. That whole thing where you buy a plot of land in Scotland and then you can become a lord. Well, it said that multiple crypto wallets attached to them were spotted sending millions of dollars worth of coins afterwards. Well, to that degree, I would say let's wait until that comes out to be fully fleshed out before we judge. Because you have to also understand Mr. Beast is a millionaire, so wouldn't it be out of the realm of possibility that he would move some money around? I'm not like a Mr. Beast defendist or anything, but I hate when we just like demonize people right off the bat without like letting something go through. Logan Paul is the worst in my opinion. Yeah, Logan Paul, on the other hand, has had many documented cases of him being just a pure scam artist with the worst intentions, which is why I can very much easily draw an opinion on him. Where Mr. Beast, I think there's still a little bit of grace room, and somehow kids like him. Oh, Logan Paul, yeah. Oh. I'll be having a serious sit-down conversation with my child like Logan Paul. KSI hasn't done anything wrong per se. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with him. I only know him really because of his association with Logan Paul. But I look at the ethics of like the Prime Drink company and how they're just like not paying their vendors. And I go, okay, so maybe not a great guy too. Moral of the story, don't have heroes, kids, because they'll all turn out to be awful people. Yeah, we're waiting for a contest. It's 2 minutes more. We got time. Okay, so I dropped the best song of 2024. I'm going to go ahead and say he didn't. And the reason I'm going to go so confidently in saying that he didn't is that if he was a good enough rapper to make it as a rapper, he would have done that first. And he wouldn't be a YouTuber at all. Anyone can sound good. Anyone can make a song if you have auto-tune and writers. And a budget to make a music video. Like, let's draw some hard comparisons, all right? Are you ready? Is he better or worse than Eminem? Is KSI as a rapper better or worse than as a rapper than Eminem? Worse? Worse? Now, Eminem is maybe not a fair comparison because he's literally like the pinnacle. But like, I think when you start talking about what's possible in rap and how we really don't have like a huge #1 rapper guy, Eminem was never like the top, but at the same time we had like Nelly and Ludacris and 50 Cent. Like, there's room for a big rapper to enter the stage. So if KSI was a really good rapper with all the resources he had, I think his songs would blow up a lot more than they do. Yeah, I think there's a difference between being a good rapper and getting recognized because of that versus already having an established fan base and all the resources to make a good rap video and then being like, I'm a good rapper. All right, so this is a 1v1, so we spread, we go everywhere. Into the Thick of It was written by KSI, and I'm counting like at least 10 other people. So what I'm reading from that is KSI got his name attached to the writing because he made the song. He may have gotten like one lyric in, and then the rest of the guys did all the work. You don't have 10 writers when you're a rapper. When you're actually writing a song. If you're writing songs, you don't have 10 people help you do it. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Don't go for the clump. Get out of there. Remember, work together, be aggressive, attack the people that you have the most borders with other players of your team. All right, Corn, when this guy comes up, we just immediately attack him. There we go. He's doing well over here. We just got to finish up this guy. He's probably going to full send me. Yeah, I mean, he's just heavily attacking. Yeah, join in. I love the help. Don't tell me to attack. I'm already doing it. There we go. He's donating away. Get him out. Ren's all the way over there. Let's try and start building somebody up over here. Brandon. No, that's a bot. You can probably get around the bot. Brandon, soft or good targets right now. Let's try and establish the western side. Just keep going over here, guys. Keep being aggressive. We'll worry about what's happening over here later, but let's focus on the western side. Remember, if you're not in a place where you can attack, make sure you're saving up for red interest. Haley, especially you, make sure you're up to red interest. Noob is in a good spot too. We're gonna have to start worrying about people soon over here, but for right now, we're gonna hold. Let's try and get our donations to Brandon, Noob, and Furry. Okay, these guys can finish up the rest of what's happening over here. Everyone else, let's start turning our donations to the western front, or the western front. I've been calling this the western front. This is the eastern front. But the western front with Furry. Let's build him up. Illy as a good deterrent. Illy, I would not donate anymore. Yeah, Illy, you got to fight the big guy. Donations to Illy. Keep going, bud. You got to charge in. Don't just let yourself get attacked. You have to counterattack. You have to take land away from him. You are at maximum interest. No one can donate to you. All right. Buford, you're like willing to throw down. I'm down to throw down to you. No, you charge. Charge. Okay, now we got a problem. Dark Mantis, can you get ready to fight this guy? Can you start working your way down? We really need someone to step up over here. Furry, can you start working your way down? Someone's got to get down here. Mantis, attack for 10%. Get through that guy. There you go. Now start attacking him. No, just immediately attack solo. Yeah. If you can attack solo, attack solo. If not, donate to Dark Mantis. Furry's on his way. There we go. Guess Furry with Crown isn't so bad. No, Furry knows what he's doing. Furry's a good player. Bailey, next time, just know that you got to counterattack. Like, you have to have, if I'm calling you out as like our donation target, have faith in the team. We're going to pump donations into you. You just never want to sit back and take the attack. Hold on, I got to go yell at this freaking person knocking on my door. It's a political guy. Oh my god. All right, GG. It's every day. I have my doorbell disconnected too. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, how there's never been a doorbell ringing. Is I had a doorbell, and at the beginning it would interfere with so many of my recordings because I'd be halfway through and then ding dong in the background. All right, let's move along. Let's go to Age of History. That will conclude our territorial aspect of the day. Did we get up to first place? Someone said we were close. Ah, so close. Oh well, we'll get it next week probably. Alrighty. What's the game called? Age of History 3. See, I have Age of History 2, but I didn't enjoy it. Is the ding dong that loud? Yeah, it's just, I live in a small house. It's not like I have a mansion with multiple floors. Okay, so this is a game I have not played a lot. So chat, this is your time to shine. If you know things that I don't know, feel free to, like, tell me. I don't mind that kind of backseat helping. It's just like, you should do this, but like, it is not very nice. But like, oh, by the way, this is how this feature works, is much nicer. Okay. Let's get everything set up again. Pop, pop. Okay. And then let's just record this in case it becomes a video. Get Twitch up there. Flowery Hannah. Being super rude. LOL. It's not very flowery of you. All right. Is the game loaded yet? No. Dude, this game takes forever to load. Holy cow. This is the load bar down here, huh? New for me as well? Yeah. We'll figure it out together. If the game loads. I don't know. Hopefully this is not an every time we start the game type deal. How strong is your PC? I have a good PC. I'm not going to lie. I have a good PC. I don't have like the top of the line best streamer PC there ever was. 2 computers, one for streaming, one for computers. But as like a small streamer, I have a pretty good computer. Should I do a campaign? Corgi, in this game, I get a good economy. Okay. What map do you guys want to do? We have, looks like we have Modern World, World War II, the Great War, Victorian Era, 30 Years War, 1440, 1335, 1066, and the Fall of the Eternal City. How's volume? Is the volume loud? Volume seems a little loud. All right, 1066 has got multiple people. We'll do 1066. Oof, this is going to be a little bit rough. Okay, so it starts me off as Shalish. Choice of units and frontline is vital. Frontline units need to be resilient and capable of dealing damage if the army regiment is too small. Okay, well that's done. What is this? Oh, I'm picking an empire. I understand. Okay, well let's pick Bohemia. Bohemia seems like an easier one to start off with, maybe. They've got gold mines. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look. We have missions. Administrative buildings constructed. So we need administrative buildings to do the missions. Okay. Government. Capital cities not making us anything. We can upgrade it for 300, which gives us money. Military Academy. Supreme Court. Gives general bonuses. This helps with corruption. Okay. Laws. Minted coins might help. Income production goes up. Production efficiency. I like that one. Or do we already have this? We need the legitimacy points. That's this. Okay, so we have legitimacy points. So if you're starting off, if you know how to play this game, what would be your first recommendation? Corgi, look top left and find the swing thing that's next to the star that tells you what to do. Top left. Swing thing. Or construction religion. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and boost my economy. We don't have any infrastructure. Let's invest in the economy. Can we invest in the economy? Okay. I understand. Where's Prague? We just invested in Prague so much. With the infrastructure. This game really doesn't have a tutorial, you're saying? Get advisors? Ah. Develop infrastructure? Oh, I should have done this first. Let's get production efficiency. Innovation guy. Costs 31. I don't think we can afford him. Yeah, we need more gold. Okay, so let's start the game. Choose your rivals. Be rivals with Hungary. We need more. We rivals with you. And who else hates us? Sweden. What does this mean? We get more prestige? We rivals with Swabia. Okay. So we have a few rivals now. Oh, we got rivaled. Okay. Alright, we have enough for another advisor. How do we recruit units? These are our units. Okay. So what if we just keep investing? We should invest in buildings. You should probably invest in farms and irrigation. Tap next to gold. What, the advisors? So our monthly expenses are 5. So if we keep building up the economy, like if we build more farms here and here, that should be a good move, right? One would think. Chat wanted you to build temples. Why a temple? We have a loan. No, it's take a loan. That'll give us 53. We're building a farm, though. Increase the population? I think that's a good way. Temple gives you more money per day. Temple. Okay, so we need 75. We need to build some temples. I understand. Form alliance. I will be your friend, Saxony. We have an alliance signed. We've got an achievement. Where's Saxony in this? Saxony. It's right there. What does this mean? We're improving relations. Okay, wonderful. Does it matter where I build the temple? No? Okay, so I'll build a temple in Prague. You think I should just be focusing on building temples right now? Okay, so there's slots here. Oh, there's 2 out of 10. Okay. Yes, in the economy. So investing here. You can also up the cost by clicking the plus. I see. I'm going to build a few more temples. I think that will be my play for right now. Build up Prague with a lot of population. Should I build a farm here, you think? That helps with population. I could build a granary. Local growth rate is a little bit less than a farm, but the province defense goes up. Let's build a granary. Did I build 2 granaries? No, I just built 1. Tax collector? I have a tax collector in Prague. Should I prioritize tax collector or temples first? Temple? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of having to have my hand held through this because I have never... This game doesn't have a tutorial, an in-game tutorial. But it looks entertaining for sure. Oh, we could do it by population. Oh. So we should probably build one of this. Did you select a research already? No. Where would be research? Is that missions? I need more administrative buildings. It's near the manpower. Is this it? Oh, okay. We can unlock horsemen, light footmen. Looks like we're working on war tactics. So let's work on light footmen. And let's just keep building temples. Keep in mind that tax collectors give you income from tax, but make a lot of uprisings. Okay. How do I check an individual province? Like, is there... let's see what this does. That's population. That's growth rate. Up unrest. What about a place that I've already built? No, they're fine. They're not upresting that much. Yeah, we're researching something. We're researching the light footman. What's our current army look like? Could definitely use some more front warriors. Maybe we'll recruit some warriors. Well, let's keep building the temples. Corgi, a little tip, if you use shift, you can recruit 5 at a time. I didn't have money for 5 at a time, but thank you. How do I select multiple units? Middle mouse? Thank you. I'm a little worried. What's your military like? Can I see it? Could I fight you? You have an alliance with Burzing. Where the hell's Burzing? All the way over there? You're at war with 2 people? Could I fight you? We need to make them angry at us to declare war. How do I see my relation with them? Corgi trying to improve relations with a big country? Okay, let's see. Poland, let's improve relations. Oh, you hate me. Improve relations with Bavaria. Stop improving relations here. Okay, I understand. I understand. I could declare war on Austria. Bavaria has an ally, so you can ally them. So I gotta find someone who doesn't have an ally. But everyone's got an ally. You're allied to Saxony? So you can only have one ally? You can do that by clicking legacy points. Unlocking number of alliances there. Another advisor seems pretty sick. I'm gonna go in infrastructure first. I first go economic, then legacy. Which I think was what I did. No, I went administrative. I think I'm doing okay. I don't know. Seems like I'm building. All I'm doing is building. Should I build the temples in every place, or should I diversify? Because I gotta build a logging camp. I think it shows you the economy of a province so you can build on higher value provinces. I'm building where there's a lot of population. Is that wrong? You went up, so it's not bad. Okay, so if I check out my population, it's mostly the same besides Prague. 14, 13, so I should build in the bigger ones. Which I've been doing. Also, growth rate is important. Okay. I have a farm here. I could build something else here. Now, where is my research? Is that done yet? No. This, I have 300. I need 400 to unlock tax efficiency. Okay. I want to like pick on somebody. I want to fight you. You have an alliance with Austria. You actually kind of like me. Can I fight Austria? I could. I'd bring you into the war. Let's build a little bit more temples. From my experience, upgrading your research and legacy gain is pretty important. So should I start building, you think, libraries? A few libraries? Okay, I can build a few libraries. Go build one in Prague, though. Corey, you set your tweet stream to Age of Empire Sleep? Oh, frick. Fix that. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna build one more library. I feel like my ally's dying. Help them? How do I help them? They're not at war. They just lost a bunch of territory. I'm losing income now. Why am I losing income? Oh, research costs. The libraries cost money. I understand. Did they call you to help? Not to my knowledge. I didn't see a pop-up up here. Alliance expired. So now I don't have a friend. So I need to find a friend. You like me. Not that much. Okay, well, improve relations over here. Try and get friends with Novgorod. They're pretty far away, but I don't see another person that could really, like, help me. Send them a gift? Ugh. What if I send them 50 gold? They hated that I sent them gold? Rick? I've been saboteured. Someone told me to give them a gift and they hated it. They're like, you forgot? They just got an ally? Yeah. Okay. Poland, you have an ally? You don't have an ally. Can we form an alliance? No. Can I start improving relations with you? Poland has Hungary? They do have it. Frick. So I really just have Trent or this guy or this guy. You have a lot more manpower? Wait, that's Bavaria. Dang it. Oh no, man. I'm about ready to give up on trying to make new friends. Well, let's just temple up for the time being. Oh. We've been declared war on by Bohemia. They've got 23. What's your... Okay, so let's recruit. And let's go see if we can fight him down. Go my boxes. Okay, they've absolutely pushed through. They've destroyed us. We have lost. Get a general and increase military budget. How do I increase military budget? Like, tell me that one first. Don't assume that I know how to increase military budget. I have a general. He just effing sucks. I have this guy who's worse. All right, so I've just lost this one. Let's just go back to menu. New game. You guys are effing stupid. Oh, just increase economy all the way. Increase economy all the way. Increase economy all the way. Don't worry about military. Just increase economy all the way. Saboteurs. I'm going to be Austria this time. All right. Let's make a friend. Okay, now I'm going to build temples. Now I'm going to find a friend. Allies in big country? Again, I don't have the option to. It's not like there's a choice of me not allying someone and then that's just be like, oh yeah. There's zero chance of me doing it with anyone. Plus, I don't have enough diplomacy points. Improve with England? They take forever to get over here. Who was I improving with? Was it? I think it was Poland. I'd rather be friends with Poland. They have an ally? They don't have an ally. Stop lying. They have vassals, not an alliance. Yay! We have an ally. We're allied to Poland. Huge. What are you building? What building is that? Not one I can build. It must be a special building for you. Corgi, for faster knowing if they have an ally or not, the map allies are dark blue for puppets. Okay. So light blue for puppets, dark blue for ally. Good to know. Thank you. Vantage points. Additional. Okay. Heavy infantry. Does that mean I have heavy infantry? No. I have settlers. That's interesting. Or you can build up the tax money to make more money per minute in the coins area. I don't want to do that quite yet. Okay, mission available. Boost the nation's efficiency. Increase your legacy points per month. Achieve a higher monthly to advance your research. Currently 5. Okay, so we can build an administrative thing. Poland damaging relations with me? I got a great general. You're allied to Osberg. I could take that, I think. I want to go to war. I want to try to war. I lost the war? Why am I losing the war? All right, well, I lost that one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go watch tutorials. This isn't fun. This is not a fun way to start off the game. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. When a game like this doesn't have a tutorial, it's a shit design. Like, being very straightforward with you. It's kind of mind-blowing that you would have a game this complex and no tutorial, because surely people know how to play it. And be like, do you just not like money? Like, when people have to go to YouTube, when they have to go to an outside source to get an answer for a question, you have created a shit game. I'm saying that now in the heat of me not understanding how to play the game, but it's also really stupid that doesn't just tell you. Like, I've been relying on chat to even just try things, and it's just like, nope, you lose, and be like, okay, I don't know why I lost, but that's fine. But I'm gonna end stream there. It's a one-man game though. Are you saying that this one man could create an entire game but doesn't know how to set up a tutorial? That's not an excuse. All right, but that's gonna be in for